Hi, welcome to another little video. While we're away for this weekend, I thought I'd just do a quick video on my motorhome sat nav, which is the Garmin. It's the Avtex version, so it's got all the preloaded campsites in for the motorhome club and all its CL locations as well, I believe. I know it's got the main sites. So what the video is going to be about, now when we was in France using the ears, one of the problems we did have is the locations. If let me just find one of the ones we struggled with. So one of the ones we did struggle with, I don't know if we can see that, Harriet, was this riverside one. Now the problem it gives you is that's your location. Now if you put that into your Google Maps, which I'll do for you now, it will give you a rough area of where that's going to be in. Now you can see 89460, 89460, you know, they're both the same but obviously in different locations. Also, if you use park for the night as well, which we've done a few times, that doesn't always give you a postcode because there just simply isn't a postcode for random locations. So what we do is we use a sat nav. Now all sat navs have this setting. It's for coordinates. So turn your sat nav on. Currently we're in the middle of nowhere. So you want to put where to go, and then you have to go down on this sat nav. It's on trip planner to find coordinates. Start now. So select the destination. So scroll down until you get coordinates. Then that gives you your longitude and latitude. So on this one it is north 47, north 4740, and then it's 888, 1 2 3. You always end up with an odd number, so I just generally fill it in with a 0. And then we've got east, so we change that to east 003 41035. And then that will locate where it is in France. This is and generally I think it's within a couple of feet of that actual location it will find. So when we've used it, it's always been very accurate, more accurate than the postcodes in England. As we all know, if you're using a sat nav and you're trying to find somewhere and it's got a rough postcode to a building nearby, sometimes access isn't that easy. Right, now that's just finishing calculating. It took a little while, just simply because we have our sat nav set to avoid all tolls, and obviously in England it's going to avoid the tolls in England, and in France we never go on the toll roads because it's just not worth it. We've actually used them before and queued longer at the tolls than it would have to go through some of these, and we've been stung massively in the old auto trail. We got charged €84 just to go through one toll in the auto trail because it was 10 foot tall rather than, you know, the 3 meters, because they measure you by height, so to try and charge you for a lorry. So that then gives us that location where I am now. Another good thing to point out, if you can get into your coordinates, it will give you your specific location of where you are at this time. So for example, if you was to unfortunately break down somewhere and you're not sure where you are, when you ring the recovery company, you can give them the coordinates and they can find you that way around as well. like I said, it's a lot more accurate than using a postcode. So that's the route it's planned for us. We're up in South Yorkshire at the moment, and then it's planned for us to go all the way to the location we selected. Hopefully this has been some help to somebody, particularly using the sat nav, because when we first got ours we didn't quite realise how to use the coordinates and how easy it was. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope it's been some help. Let us know in the comments below.